Your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, this heat is a big weather story today. You can see the highest heat indices of the summer so far right now. 113 Frankfort is what it feels like. Feels like 111 at Kentland and Fowler, 108 at Remington, 106 at Lafayette, 105 at Galveston. I was looking at some of these heat indices just southwest of our area. For example, like Albion, Illinois, it's 96 right now with a dew point of 80, and that heat index is 117. So it is pretty brutal over a large part of the Corn Belt and the lower Ohio Valley today, including us, with temperatures upper 80s to as high as the mid-90s. There goes the storms we had last night. The other round is developing in Iowa. This will form a Boeing complex of storms that will sweep through after 8, well after 8, and then should be out of here before 5 o'clock in the morning. It's got a damaging wind threat with it, but also you can't completely rule out a brief little isolated like EF0 tornado spin up or two embedded within the line. So it is an enhanced to moderate risk of severe weather, or at a 3 out of 5 on the scale and a 4 out of 5 on the scale, for biggest threat being wind, and then an isolated brief tornado or two, and then also some torrential rain from these storms. They're going to dump 1 to 2 inches of rain in a pretty short period of time, and given our wetter soils, the soils can't handle as much water, so we're going to get a lot more runoff. Watch for some flash flooding, and there is that timing of that line coming through our area. Then we're down to 72 early tomorrow morning. Lows upper 60s to low 70s should do it area wide. Now tomorrow, just a few spotty to very widely scattered showers and storms around as the actual cold front comes through. Still pretty muggy though, 86 for the high. And then we start to cool off a little bit in the evening down to 81, 82 to 87 will do it for highs, and your heat indices mid 80s to mid 90s. Now on Wednesday, getting much better. We start to clear the skies out. The humidity drops, a north-northwest breeze, and a 78 to 84 day, including 81 at Lafayette and 79 at Monticello and 82 at Williamsport and Attica. There is Futurecast. Again, watch this big Boeing line of severe storms coming in. This model has 11 up here. Note the timestamp around 11:30 midnight here. There's the line moving southeastward. There's around 1 o'clock in the morning. And finally towards like 2, 3, and 4. And then by 5, this thing's jetting out of here. And then just tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun and just a few very random spotty to widely scattered showers and storms around. And then after that, it's a fairly comfortable weather pattern, and a lot of the really intense heat stays west of our area. This is where the big hot ridge is. It will get hotter down the road, but the worst of the heat is still going to kind of lock in the west, and all the deep tropical moisture will stay southeast of us. So we've got a really dry pattern ahead and a slowly warming pattern too. But look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4 nights in the 50s for lows after all this storminess. 88 Monday, and it stays dry, and we heat up on next week.